It is time.
So I just thought about this, since why I brought it up. Sorry to freak you out. But I was just like, oh, I remember this song, and it's just a lot of fun, and I thought it would be a cool, kind of more upbeat one. I mean, even though the other one was upbeat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, you ever heard Cibo Matto?
I heard it from you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have played
You
it
showed
before.
me their stuff a while back.
John Lennon's son, Sean Lennon, is in this. It's like one of his projects when he was first getting into
But it was
music.
like two girls that were like...
Yeah, it was two girls. I think they're from Japan. I can't remember. He hooked up with them, and I guess they were a singing group and kind of formed this. And it's just a fun song. We'll send it on this. Cibo Matto, Spoon. Like when they have the same kind of bass line going over and over again, but the chords in the background are dropping.
Yeah. And also the vocal harmony was dropping like chromatically.
Yep. Yeah.
So it like was all adding to the kind of tilted.
That bass line was really cool too.
Yeah. And
that's Sean Lennon.
I really like this. It has that 90s thing. Like there's a lot of this music coming out of the 90s where it was like a cross between acid jazz and like pop forward hits. That's kind of what I think.
Kind of trip hop.
Yeah, but I mean, even like Fiona Apple and like a lot of these artists back then were employing like those funky drum beats.
Right.
And it was a cool time for music. So let's keep It reminds me of like Edie Brickell, like kind of.
Yeah, a little bit like that. A little more electronic than that.
Yeah, but like it was in the similar time period.
Right.
Yeah. Way more funky though.
Love the half step.
Stop. I need a new beat.
Voices go so well together too. Complement each other.
What a switch up.
Jazz lounge break. Oh yeah, this stuff is.
Acoustic lead.
Yeah. That's a good sounding acoustic solo.
Right back into the pre-chorus.
The sugar cube will
sugar cube will melt no more. Is there a repeat button?
A repeat.
Yeah, can we go back and listen to that one again?
We'll listen to
just
another
kidding.
one of them.
I'm just kidding.
That's really
I
good.
love that song,
So
and
good.
actually, I have a story about that song because I remember you showing it to me. And for those that don't know, Galaxy Jams came from Galaxy Dynamite. We were EJ, Mike, and I were in a band, and Mike's been doing it for a long time. And when EJ and I first started hanging out and playing music together, we would show each other stuff. And I remember we went on this like one little trip to Outer Banks.
Yeah, we played a festival.
We played a festival in Outer Banks, and him and I like were trading on and off, like showing each other music in the car, and that was one of the songs. And I was like sitting there, I was like, "Damn, there's so much good music out there that I missed."
Oh yeah.
And you just start thinking that, and he thinks that when I show him something, you know, and it's like you just realize how much great stuff is out there that's like buried. Maybe didn't. You know, that song was popular in its time, and it struck
That song
EJ.
was not popular in its time.
It wasn't?
No,
No,
they people knew who they were. They're kind of like underground. You know, they're popular with their own people, and like music
Right.
critics like them. You know, if the music critics really like you, I'm sorry, you're not going to make it.
Oh man!
But they got decent, you know, good write ups and stuff.
No, but you
they're very good.
you were a radio DJ too, so
Right.
you were kind of you know, giving people the music that you wanted to give them at some point, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And you know, it's just like it struck me. I remember on that trip, I'm like, man, my bandmate has really good taste in music, and a lot of the stuff that he listens to, I've never heard. That's like really rare.
I have a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say this is kind of what you, Mike, and EJ are doing for me as well, because like as a vocalist, I will listen to very vocally driven things, and so I miss out on a lot of things that are more instrumental or just a good mix of everything. So I don't know, I'm learning a lot.
Get into the groove, baby.